In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get Notion database ID. First, open your browser and head to notion.com. On the homepage, click Login. In the sign-in window, choose the Google option, then select your Google account to continue. Once you're in, go to the Notion page that contains the database you need. This could be a dashboard, a project hub, or any page where the database is embedded. To make the ID easy to find, open that database as a full page. Look for the Open as Full Page button near the top of the database view. Clicking this switches you from an inline view to a dedicated page view. With the database now open as its own page, turn your attention to the address bar in your browser. The database ID lives in the URL. You'll see Notion. So, followed by a /, then a long string of letters and numbers, and later on a question mark that introduces extra parameters. The database ID is that long string between the slash after Notion, and the question mark. Carefully highlight just that portion and copy it. For example, if your link looks like Notion, so I XXX use YYY. The X section is your database ID, and the Y section is a view parameter you don't need. Copying only the ID ensures your integrations and automations point to the correct database every time. If the page contains more than one database, repeat the same process for each one. Open the database as a full page, check the address bar, and copy the string that appears between Notion and the question mark. This guarantees you collect the unique ID for each database rather than reusing a view ID or a page slug. If you ever land on the page and you're already logged in, you can start right from the page that houses your database and move directly to opening it as a full page. When you're done, store these IDs somewhere safe and clearly labeled so you can reference them in API setups, automation tools, or no-code connectors without hunting them down again. That's all there is to it. Log into Notion, open your database as a full page, and copy the ID from the URL between notion.so and the question mark. Follow the same steps for any additional databases on the page, and you'll have everything you need for reliable connections.